Hey, what's up guys? This is Omega Operation Game Time, and we are back in Sorcery 2, part 23. Yes. So right now, we are with Kugra. Right. We asked him one question to get Fiat spell line, which is, keys right here. Fiat spell line. By Kugra's Grace and Forga's Pride. Get out. Why? Oh no. My game crash. No. Oh, thank God. Flying spell. Tumblers 2 sealed deep inside Shinva's line. One lock made of Golem's hide. But I don't have the last line. And I'm... Ah, shit. So, I'm gonna have to ask him, tell me the spell for the gate. Tell me the spell for the gate, you command, hoping the gods aid. I cannot tell you the spell, Kugra replies after a long, mysterious pause. Only nobles know. Mullahs, Shinvas, Thiats, Lorang. But know this well. You must know the order of the lines to successfully open the gate. The god waits for your final question. Fuck. How can I find Lord Mullahs? Mullahs. Oh. How can I find Mullah, or what's my fate hold in Backlands? Where can I find Mullah? The second noble has been dead for a long time. Kugra replies softly. Although he does not stay dead, he moves around the lower part of the city. Half decayed, half animated corpse. A great silence descends across the room, and then the god speaks once more. Now, I have a question for you. You have completed my ritual. Do you wish to enter my worship? What sort of god are you? The Kugra seems to almost smile. I am the god of grace. There are few as generous as I. No, I'm good. Oh shit, did he hit me? I just lost stamina. So be it, Kugra answers. There is a brief murmur as Kugra's spell blesses you, gracious even in rejection. Then the temple falls quiet. You turn your head. Oh wait, he blessed me for more stamina. He didn't hit me. Okay, you turn your head and out the door. Spell updated. Clues updated. Mullahs cursed and is now living corpse. Wasn't there... He had something in his mouth, though. Because I remember... Yeah, the Mullah was the corpse thing that was hobbling around. And he had a piece of paper in his mouth, didn't he? Paper fragment. Fragment is torn through and cannot be read. Fuck! God damn it, I'm gonna go back to the altar. Alright? Give me a second. Alright, here we are, we're back. Alright, so, who's the god of pride? We did that. So I can't just say, tell me the spell, that's, sadly, I can't do that. How can I find Lord Mullahs? You ask the god in reverent tone. The second noble has been dead for a long time. Kugra replies softly, although he does not say dead. What will be my fate? What will my fate hold in the Backlands? Put your ear close to the idol's mouth to hear the god speak and answer. Stranger, it says, there will be no fate for you in the Backlands. You do not know the 4 spell lines needed to open the gate, and without these you cannot pass through, or the spell... God falls mysteriously quiet. No, I see a path. Go forward. But know, too, that you will go back. A great silence descends across the room, and then the god speaks once more. What? What do you mean if I go forward, I'll go back? Whatever. No, I don't wanna. Thank you. Bye. Fucking weirdo. back to the open of the temple. Let's climb to the top, bro. Right? Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I'll do that. No, hold down the button. Just tap it. That took a lot of stamina out of me, but I don't care. You turn back to the steps and climbed higher, all the way to the top of Ziggurat. Night has fallen. Stars spread across the sky in peaceful response. Bellies? Ah, fuck it. Their true nature. Wearing spirits tussling for control of the world below. Look at the stars or look at the view? I mean, both are probably mesmerizing, you know? Let's look at the view. Look at our surroundings. Look across the city. In the far distance, you see torches towards the woods towards the north gate. Looking back, you see the light of Kari coming in, shouts of revelers, drunks, and nighttime thieves. Kari has no idea what's coming. What do you mean, has no idea what's coming? With your head tilted back, you see more stars than you ever have seen in your life. Perhaps you are above the level of the lights and the smog and the dust, or perhaps more stars choose to cluster here around this sacred site. If you are a true mage and not a mere sorcerer who knows what spells one could weave at the spot like this. Try to fashion a spell. Oh, that's tempting. It's tempting. Let's try to fashion a spell. Lean back, look up, try to recognize a star from your studies. Cast a spell? Oh shit. Oh god. Everything's unknown. Okay, I have to be black, Luke, her, Peter, no, Pat, no, I wanted P-A, hack? I don't know what this does. I can just rewind if it does anything. Oh my god, I lost so much. Oh god. The view is quite wondrous, but your journey beckons. Damn it. Damn it. I want to find a spell, god damn it. Hang on. Turn back, look at the view. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Look at the stars. Blah, 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 blah. How to fashion a spell. Okay. I've got to make a spell. Was there any... Hang on. Was there a spell book? Wasn't there one that was unknown? Where is it? Where is it? Zed. I don't have that one. Sun, Kid, Yaz, Fizz, Huff, Pep, Yak. Nothing here looks unique. I don't know. You lean back and look up, trying to recognize the stars from your studies. I'm really trying. We're gonna make a spell here, god damn it. If it's the last thing I can do. Let's try that purr one. I just lost. Okay. Purr. You fashion the star's alignment and enchant enchantment is created. For a moment, nothing more seems to happen. Then a screeching noise reaches you from the distance. Across the city is the sound of 1,000 mewling stray cats. At last, a few minutes, then fades away. You have found one of the secret spells of the Temple of Kugra. What? What's that spell? Does that just make cats meow? I knew it had something to do with cats, but... Does it have anything here? No. What? It just makes cats meow. This is dumb. Go back. Fuck it. Look at the stars. Try to fashion a spell. Cast a spell. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Tall? Oh, no, I can't make tall. Luke? No. Tour? Tech? Have to raise, and I got a harsh consequence. Fantastic. Oh my god. Rewind, please. Look at the stars. Cast a spell. I'm doing it. Wait, I did tech. Oh god, there's just so many possibilities. R. You fashion the star's alignment and enchantment is created. You feel your skin begin to prickle. As you look down, you see firm, hard shell ooze out of your skin. A moment later, it solidifies. You are trapped. Scream. You scream, but your mouth has become frozen. Open by a casing, you cannot breathe. You have become a statue. Just as you realize it might be the end, the spell fades, shell cracks, and flakes away. You shake yourself free, and you find yourself quite invigorated from the experience. Oh! Oh, it refreshed me. Oh, that seems like a good one. Tar. That actually seems like a good one. It really does seem good. God damn, dude. Why can't I have these? Like, oh. Why can't these be recorded? God damn it. I mean, I guess it's just a secret spell. I guess it's only a secret spell that specifically works here. Because there's more stars or some bullshit. Oh, it has to be once, so... I mean, yeah, that's great. Tar, you know, it hardens me. But... I want something that's, like, permanent. It is a good spell, though. God damn. That is a really good spell. To, like, just refresh myself. What else can I make? I keep looking at tea. What about this? Tack. Tic Tac? Use any stamina. You fashion the star's alignment. Enchantment is created. You feel a tingling sensation in your wrist. You look down, see a flashed sparks in your palm that flicker different colors. For a moment, gold, then white, then black. Do I want to wait or close my fist? If I close my fist, do I get a, like, cancel out the spell? You flex your fingers, ready to grip the spark, which begins to flash faster and faster. Perhaps the shade of sparks is important. Will you grab a certain color or trust to chance? Black sparks or gold sparks? Ooh, black sparks. That sounds cool. You close your fist tight. The sparks are hot in your palm, but the pain fades quickly. When you reopen your fist, you find you are now holding a wooden face black mask. Oh my god, I'm getting all the words mixed up. holding a wooden face mask of black wood. The sparks in the spell itself are now gone. You have found one of the secret spells. The icy wind is to your bones. Okay, I got a black mask. Use quite wondrous. Your journey beckons down. Okay, hang on. Didn't I need a black mask? I could have sworn. Black mask. I think that was for like great fear. Yeah, this great fear would be good. It's good to intimidate. Let's no, not that one. I guess we just go down now. I don't have the one fucking spell line. God, I suck, dude. I don't know. You return to open in the temple. Climb back down. You climb back down is easier going halfway down. When you pause to rest, your arms is throbbing painfully. You keep pressing against your body to staunch the flow of blood. Look at the view. The thick trees are still lit by torches. You hear a distant baying of wolves. Do I want to wait or climb? Doesn't sound good. Fuck it. Just leave the temple. You have seen enough. You climb quickly back down the steps and retract to the fork of the road. I'm not gonna have enough for the spell! The mud underfoot stamped with footprints and between them prints of paws. Road to the gate. You walk between the clawing trees and thick bushes. The north gate is finally in sight. You see imposed ordinary carved wooden doors over the top of the guard huts and low buildings that lie at the end of the road. Look at the guard's hut. Pause as to watch the guard's hut. They seem quite still. One of the holes in the roof, weed grows through the chimney of another. They are abandoned, but between here and there is a long road lined by thick, gloomy trees, a patch of wild forest like you haven't seen since the hills. Go cautiously. Make your way slowly forward, trying to ensure your feet do not crunch too loudly on the gravel. Something catches your eye, moving in the shadows on both the side of the road. Torchlight. Call out. You stop up. You stop, hand falling to your sword hilt. Who's there? Something emerges from the side of the path. A wolf, clad in metal armor. No, a werewolf. The armor is the same as the one you saw before. No matter, you have defeated wolves before. Vic for first noble? Question mark? Werewolf screeches itself down to its haunches and whines. From the trees behind, a ruffian steps out, leading several more werewolves behind. Well met, friend. Vic for first noble. Ask him about Vic or ask him about tonight? Ask him about Vic. What's Vic doing? Leading the charge, the man replies, walking to the council building, the wolves following decently way behind. He wants to show that he's not afraid to stand alone. They will kill him. There's no one there. You tell him. The council chamber is empty. The man laughs and shakes his head. I do not think so. If this city has no leader, we would know. But you can see you have shaken this confidence little. With that, he whistles to the wolves and sweeps away into the night. Whew. The North Gate. That was a close one. Thank God I said Vic for first noble. You reach over to the North Gate. The ground before it's wide and clear, and lit by blazing torches set in brackets either side of the enormous sealed doors. Should there be archers hiding in the shadows, they would have clear sight on you. Off to one side is a well, but there is no other cover. You do not know all of the spell lines, of course, but perhaps the gate will open to a dop spell after all. Ride over to the gate. Throwing caution to the wind, you step out into the shadow, approaching the gate. Time to see if you have learnt enough on your travels. I don't know. It probably won't work. Reach to the other side of the clearing unscathed and stand below. Wait a minute. I have that piece of scratched poem, don't I? Cougar's Grace, one lock deep inside. I bid you. Alright. I don't know. You reach the other side, force open the door. Recite the spell. Let's try. You knock firmly on the door. When there's no response, you call out, I am here to open the gate. There's no response. You begin to wonder if you have been tricked, if there is no gate here at all. There is simply an illusion painted across the solid door. Suddenly, you are not alone. A phantom voice issues from the wood itself. Halt, stranger, it booms. Do you know the spell which controls the gate? I do. Yeah, see there. I do. Although, you only know 3 lines, you know a few. Although you realize you do not know which order it goes in. Then I await your command. From across the clearing, you hear scrabbling sounds of metal on stone, but there's no time. Scratched poem. Alright. By Cougar's Grace and Forga's Pride. Something definitely moving in the corner of the clearing, but you cannot stop now. One lock made of Golem's hide. The voice waits for you to continue. A low humming emanates from the wood itself. Tumblers 2 sealed deep inside. You stand back to see what effects your lines have. This voice has gone silent. Fuck. Look around. You look around towards the well. It's crawling with figures, long claws, and swords. Oh my god. Voice booms out. Incorrect. The door is sealed. There's no time to guess. The goblins are charging across the dust towards you. Fuck. Goblins? They are clambering up the well like rats from open sewer, a seemingly endless stream of creatures. Each is armored with short swords. Their gleaming eyes are set on you. As they race across the dirt, they swarm the gate surrounding you, and in their midst a small figure is being propelled forward. You cannot clearly see him, but he's wearing dull metal circlet on his brow, which he clutches as though it's keeping him safe. Their king, perhaps? But since when have goblins had a king? He is surrounded by a guard and nearly 20 goblins, as though he was indeed precious. Kill the figure. Whoever the goblin is, he needs to be stopped. Cast a spell. Can I create like an army of my own? Damn it, I really wish I knew the rest of the... How did I get the... I don't know how to get the last one. Yob. I'm in a giant. That could help. Zip? Does this create speed? No, it's teleportation. Would be good. Hop? No. Hot? No. I guess Yob. Create a giant. Fuck it. Create a giant. Create a giant. That's the best one I can do. Cast the spell. Is that the giant? God damn. Cast the spell, throwing down the giant's tooth, which erupts in smoke. A moment later, a giant is standing in the middle of the clearing. It grabs fistful of goblins and tosses them over the wall, then grabs the goblin king in its fist and raises him up into the air. He looks at you for instructions. Can't let him bring any more terror. God knows if he creates another army. You crush him, you declare without pause. The giant squeezes his fist. The circle from the king's head clatters to the ground. The goblins roar with anger. The giant roars back, but then fizzles away in the smoke. It seems their king was their only way to open the gate. They are beginning to try and form a ladder of their own bodies, but the wall is high and they are clumsy. Wait, their king was trying to open the gate? Let's wait and watch. The goblins have created a stack that reaches the top of the wall. More goblins have poured from the outside, a whole army of marsh goblins from the backlands. You have stumbled upon an invasion. Kare is ours, screams their leader. With clash of swords, an army begins to march down. Fuck. There goes the giant. I could create quicksand. Nah, they're intelligent. They're pretty fucking intelligent to have an army. It could cause depression. Hop won't do anything to one. Zap won't do anything to one. It's either sap or mud. Let's do sap. Cause depression. Cast a spell onto the goblin army and see one or two creatures stop, suddenly arrested by their thoughts. They sit down in despair, but the rest of the army simply ignores them and marches on. Nothing you can do. A few minutes later, you see flames where there have been torches, and it will take them an hour, perhaps, to pass through the necropolis into the market and the Red Quarter. As a war cry fades, you can... Stop. There is a better way. Then look for the speaker? You look around but see no one. But all around you, something happens. The marsh goblins entering the gate have slowed down, their warmongering becoming an absurd, stately dance. The noise in clear dust, low rubble. I command you to stop, the voice cries. Suddenly, you feel yourself held rigid. From the smoke of the torches, a figure emerges. Who are you? Do you not recognize me? The voice replies. It is an old man with a long beard, deep black iris eyes. He paces through the churning goblin army to stand in the open. His legs despair in spectral trail. He is at least part wraith. Step forward, he commands. Oh god. What is happening? We meet again, he said. Oh, wait. I have aligned 3 stars, the ghostly man. Vic rises tonight. The goblins show their hand tonight. But also you here tonight. Suddenly you realize his face. It is Lorang the Scholar. We meet again, he says. It's not been long for you. For me, it's been centuries upon centuries. I have founded a city, and I intend to save it. How is this possible? I met you, or a man that looked like you, in a house mere hours ago. I saw Kari was falling. Sansa had lost his mind and sided with the goblins. The council was in ruin. My own life was threatened. I saw Kari needed to be saved, so I went back to remake it in a way it could be saved. And here we are now. You have been here 2 days. I have been here hundreds of years, waiting for you to bring me the spell for the gate. What? Don't you know the spell? I created it. Lorang replies, long ago. It has been passed down since, changed, lost to me, split into 4 lines. I knew it would happen, since I was given one of the spell lines myself, so perhaps someone could find it again for me. For this night, I prepared you. I prepared you? Explain. What are the spell lines for? They unlock the gates. The gates does not open. The spell does not open the gate. His tone is heavy and dark, like tattered timber. The spell controls it. There are deep magics burned in the wood itself. Magics that have poisoned this city and burnt fire into the eyeballs of those who live nearby. He stares at you with coal black eyes, expressing no emotion. Deep magics I placed there to be used by you tonight. I am dead. You must act for me. For fuck's sake. How can I find the spells? I need one. How can I find this magic, you ask? I tried to find them, but they were too well hidden. The wizard nods. The lines are known to 4 nobles. Lord Mulas was a follower of the god of slang, and in his shrine near the docks of Lord Kare, you may learn his line. Wait, what? Lord Molas was a follower of of the god Slang, and in his shrine near the docks of Lower Kari, you may learn his line. But there's no time. It's too late. The goblins are already inside the wall. There is a magic, Lorang replies, that will give you time you need. I cast it on myself once and went far back before the city was built. I founded Kare. Now you will save it. He waits and lets his words sink in. If you allow me, he says, I will bend time itself so that you may return. Oh shit. Sorry about that. That you may find the spell for the gate. So shall you take the adventure, or will you leave Kare to burn? Understand. And also, he adds darkly, I will curse you and the journey you follow if you do not assist me. You hesitate. Kare is a city of traps, but also of secrets. Yeah, no shit, they're a city of traps, and there is still more that you might find. Can you afford to let the city port burn? I don't know. I want this series to end so badly, but I also don't want to be cursed. We're gonna figure this out in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Omega Operation Game Time, and I hope to just like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all